I think we gotta move the camera a little bit, no?
Move it back.
All right. Is that everybody?
Yeah, she's us three, right?
Let me sit on the other side. Right. Spot fucked up. This better? Me sitting on this side?
You used to over there.
Big eyes. For the side, nigga. Welcome back with another episode of The Homies. How y'all doing? Gang shit. Appreciate all y'all chiming in with another episode of The Homies. We're the most requested guests at.
Nigga, ho.
I'm crying.
Let me get the link so I can talk to you to his face.
That's some real nigga shit.
She about to get the first link. Plus, I got some little cats who want to chime in on us tonight. You know, how's y'all weekend and shit?
Weekend wasn't too bad.
Hey, y'all fuck with asparagus, bro? My bad.
Yeah, if you cook it right.
I think you're right.
Yeah, if you cook it right, because I don't like it when it's too slimy. When that shit get too slimy, yeah, I'm over it. You got it? That slimy ass asparagus, you got it. No wants, no parts of that.
I heard that, Batman.
But yeah, everything else though, yeah. You fuck with Brussels sprouts?
Hell yeah.
Yeah?
Hell
You fuck
yeah.
with Brussels sprouts? Hey, yo.
Brussels sprouts fire, nigga. Some hot sauce, nigga. Give me a piece of chicken, some red beans and rice, nigga.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I wouldn't expect it. I ain't gonna count.
No?
I didn't think you like Brussels sprouts.
Not this nigga laughing at me.
Shit, I really did. You got me right now. That's a fun fact. That's a fun fact. That's a fun fact for sure.
Nigga, love me some Brussels sprouts. Especially if they still kind of crunchy, but they soft. Nigga. Look, bro, I just look at them in little balls of lettuce.
That is one way to look at it.
So I look at it, bro, little
yeah.
ball of lettuce. Like, I can eat them shit cold.
Yeah.
Like, if it was waiting for me to make it a
Make
solid
it
Brussels
cold?
sprout,
Yeah.
I'll probably fuck them shits up.
Yeah.
Oh, my mama. Brussels sprouts might at the right time, nigga.
Bro, my nigga going up for the Brussels sprouts, yo. I am crying.
Now, you know what's nasty, yo? But I'll eat them just because, but they nasty. Lima beans.
Lima beans? Mix them in with the other vegetables. Like, mix them in with the other vegetables and beans. I eat them like that, but you just finna give me a plate of lima beans? Nah, keep that cheap. Keep that. Like, give me the mixed vegetables. Throw me in some carrots, some peas, some string beans.
I'll be wild if I eat this video on camera.
Hey, nigga, you a grown ass man, nigga. Make your plate, eat your plate, nigga.
Tell me twice, nigga. I'll tear the glizzies down.
You see how you doing it, bro? You see how you start giving it up. I'm tearing glizzy.
I ain't giving shit up.
We didn't ask you.
I ain't giving shit up. Hey, me and my little brother was talking about that shit the other day. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Put one of them glizzies on the motherfucking grill. You can't tell me shit.
I just want to know.
You can't tell me shit when you put them glizzies off the grill.
I just want to know, when did the rule come in? I thought, nigga, you just eating a hot dog. Like,
Oh, I look at it, man.
I just started like, hey, nigga, I'm eating a hot dog. I'm eating a hot link. Like, it ain't like, I didn't look at it like, oh, nigga, what's wrong with you? Why you eating that hot dog? Like, I didn't look at it like that.
Yeah, who made glizzies gay?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who made up the rule?
I'm not gonna lie, I like the word
Shout out to
glizzy.
Lace. He said,
I like-
"Save me a plate."
I like the word glizzy.
I like the word glizzy.
That's real hard.
What the fuck? You like the word?
That shit hard. Like
I'm about to grab the glizzy.
the glizzy, the blicky, them shit's hard, gang. I'm sorry.
Okay, I feel you, but gotta be a reference to a gun. I feel you. Gotta be a
Them
reference.
shit, you know me, I'm sexual. I'm sexual. I don't know what's going on right now, nigga. But you know I'm comfortable with my
You
sexuality.
know I'm sexual.
Oh.
You know, it's everybody's favorite fat nigga. You know I'm sexual.
Everybody's favorite fat nigga. No, he. Oh shit, he's dumb.
Shit.
What's one underrated food that you fucking with, Philly?
Let me see. No, I don't like hot dogs.
No?
I don't talk about hot dogs.
Link right nigga.
Yeah, I mean, I'll use that. It's a name of food that's underrated.
You gotta do.
Shit, Philly cheesesteak.
Time out, what? Hold on, let me turn these fans off. Maybe it's the fans in here. Goddamn. I said your favorite, most underrated food.
Yeah, Philly cheesesteak.
Did Cuz say the Philly cheesesteak?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the Philly.
Is
The shit with his name on it.
that's not underrated though. It's underrated to you?
Yes.
Because you're out here?
Yeah.
Okay, if you're gonna say it like that, okay, cool. But
Nigga,
you know
the
you can
chopped
make a Philly
cheese-
cheesesteak
the
at
chop-
home.
Right, the chopped
Yeah.
cheese is underrated.
Don't say it's not the same.
It's not the same.
Fuck out of here. All you gotta do is add the grease.
Yeah, you added grease? No, you're not.
Am I adding grease?
Yeah.
I mean, well, honestly, no, because if you know how to make it correctly, you don't have to add no grease. You just know when to take that shit off, and then.
Hey, shout out to my niggas in Philly.
But yeah, again, I mean, I feel you on why you saying it. I don't really believe it's I don't believe it's a underrated. I don't believe it's a underrated food though. Now it might not be a high demand in Cali right now, but believe yeah, I can't really say it's underrated food like that. But I ain't gonna knock it though. I feel you. Um, um, okay. That's cool. That's cool. You want to start it up, or you want me to get to it?
Sorry about that. Unless you got something.
You got something?
Oh, let me see. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I'm starting late tonight. I am starting late tonight. I'm sorry about that. Waiting on people that never show up. That always say they're gonna show up. Let me send that to that whole ass nigga.
Yeah.
Send it right now so I can talk shit to you.
All right, John.
Okay, here I got one for.
Go ahead. I'll look up.
When did you first start having sex / raw sex?
Damn. That's kind of a question you asking. 13. 13? 12, 13? 13? 13, first time had sex. Raw sex. I'm gonna say 16. I'm gonna say 16. Is that like universal? Do like all niggas like the first time you go raw 16? Or take the risk? Or do all niggas take the risk at 18? Like, fuck it. I ain't got one, nigga. I'm grown. I feel like pre 18, every nigga has attempted that shit on some. Damn, nigga, I know I shouldn't be doing this shit.
I'm not okay. I remember when
I would have took you home. Forgot it's Tuesday.
What's your
Shout out to Rails.
what?
Oh shit, Cuddy, I wasn't about to press, nigga. It's all good.
You first time you smack something.
Next Tuesday though, you got me.
And don't lie, nigga.
No, for real, 8th grade. Well, it was summer. So yeah, so I was in 9th grade, but I was 13.
So you was going into
9th grade. Yeah. But first time raw, I was 17 in a year.
and they put out in it. See you with a
I'm trying to think, bro.
You funny. Nigga, and then that fucking senior year with a bang, he said, what?
Shout out to Mom Mills.
I'm trying to think, bro.
They got to pass your exit. Damn.
Oh, niggas got on the 91s? Oh, damn, God. I might be a little sad then, cause you got on the 91, nigga. Watch me get on that. God, watch me get on that sexy train. And got on that 91 on the nigga. That's
Crazy.
But it's all good, gang.
Okay. If you didn't take it out,
I would've meet me at Artesia, nigga. But you know what?
Someone got popped right there too. 91?
Yeah, I heard. I saw it on the phone.
Oh, the snitch app?
The snitch app? Whoa.
Brian.
Whoa.
You said you heard on the phone. I mean, shit.
Yeah, I got my ear to the streets.
Oh, okay. Yo, these Oceangate memes is wild. Hey, yeah, they be going crazy.
Said what?
The Oceangate memes.
Oh. I mean, shit.
Said, shake my head. Internet don't give a fuck. I mean, she got a bunch of rich billionaires trying to do some wild shit. Wait, you have a question? Alright. In their prime, who wins the movie verse? Chris Tucker or Martin Lawrence?
Martin Lawrence in their prime.
Prime.
Who asked?
No, this is a real question. You didn't see
Real
this?
question, yeah.
This is a real question going on the internet.
Who just asked?
No, he's asking.
No, I'm asking that.
Oh, okay. What's the question?
Prime, who wins the movie verse? Chris Tucker or Martin Lawrence?
Truthfully, I feel like
St. Martin? That's not a bad pick. You got Boo Street. You got
No, I'm sorry, Mark. Christian.
why?
He has more serious movies.
Ooh, okay. Because I was about to say the debate came down to Chris Tucker can play Martin Lawrence movies. Martin Lawrence, yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not because I hell no, I'm not doing
The
that.
argument came down to could you see Martin Lawrence playing the nigga in The Fifth Element? Could Martin Lawrence have
Could
played?
I see Martin do that?
Could Martin
Yes.
like
Yes.
no, okay.
Is Martin gonna do that? No.
yeah, I don't think
Like can Martin do that? Yes.
Martin Lawrence could
Yes.
have played that?
Time out. You've seen the Martin show?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Like he could do that. Now, once he did the Martin show, and then he did all the shit he did.
Yeah, like Big Mama's house.
You like what? Nigga, you got me fucked up. I'm not playing no crackhead.
Yeah.
Like he's not like he a big head, but he was big head for a while.
Yeah.
So yes, like it's hard, but just off the fact that Chris plays that role,
Yeah.
and then he plays roles like what's that one he got out on?
Yeah, Air Jordan right now. The
Air Jordan, and then plus he got that other little western shit or all that old school shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That one little series or whatever.
Yeah,
like he
right.
plays, he got a lot more serious shit. Not like that, but I think it's a couple movies where it's all not all serious, but it is all serious.
He's serious.
Martin, all the Martin shit.
He got his one series under the belt right now. It's one that he just did.
What's that?
Martin had some series. I think it was a crime movie. I think it was a crime. I think it came out last year.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think it was a crime movie. I think it came out. He was a cop.
Right.
He was a cop on the road. He was a real detective. Yeah, I still say Chris Tucker though. I still say Chris Tucker. Chris Tucker, he like both of them being comedians. I feel like Chris Tucker was just more made for the movie. Like with a comedian, you could take a comedian, put him anywhere. Correct. You can put him in a serious movie or a funny movie because this is what they do. All right, cool. But I feel like being on the movie screen is what Chris Tucker like. That's his lane. Being on the TV shows is more of Martin's lane. Like that's just me. Like, and this is no knock to neither one of them in their movie line, but just to me, Martin Lawrence, you have great movies, yes, but I can never get off of Martin Lawrence. I can never get off of the Martin Show and or his stand-ups. That's what I see as Martin.
Why y'all limited?
No. I'm not trying. Like, well, let me say I'm not trying to. But just when I look at Martin, like I said, I give all respect to all of his movies and shit. Because Bad Boys and fucking like all of his movies, I fuck with all of his movies. But just to me, if Martin Lawrence would have stayed strictly like Def Comedy Jam behind the mic or stayed TV show wise, I would have loved that either way. If let's just say if the Bad Boys was a TV series and he still played the same role, I can see that. Like I can see that the TV for him is, to me, it's episode. The shit for Chris Tucker is movies. That's just the way I see it. Like,
You saying that Bad Boys to be a series?
Bad Boys to be a series, and you making Chris Tucker Mike, or you just making Chris Tucker a character?
Making Chris Tucker whoever Martin Lawrence. That too.
And you're giving Chris Tucker a TV series? What TV series he got?
Fargo.
Oh, he's in Fargo?
He's one of the main niggas.
The movie with Chris Rock. I mean, the
It's
show. Yeah, the show with Chris Rock.
That's
Yeah.
Fargo. That's his show.
I gotta go finish watching. I literally got started. I got started, and then I got sidetracked by something else. But because I was in between watching that and The Sopranos, and then I ended up actually dropping both.
You watching The Sopranos? Never seen The Sopranos? What the fuck are you waiting on the answer?
I'm nervous to give an answer behind this. Right
Philly,
now.
you seen The Sopranos?
Of course.
I know you have. Wow, gang. Hey,
I'm gonna be honest.
whoever been on this motherfucking show and he got on the ass about not seeing the movie?
Hey. Nigga, that ain't the same.
Crazy.
Bro, that ain't even our culture.
That's wild.
Wait a minute. Italians is our culture?
Who was they killing?
Exactly my point. My culture?
Oh, that's fucked.
That's fucked up. I thought that's backwards.
But you not about nigga.
I got sidetracked because I was watching The Godfather of Harlem. That's what I got sidetracked watching.
Cat versus Kevin.
I was watching M3. I was watching
sounds
M3
pretty
show.
close.
Got sidetracked watching.
Cat versus Kevin.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hey, hat.
But
Yeah,
no, nigga, I had.
it's close, but
I started
I'm
to,
still
but I
picking
gotta
Cat
watch.
Williams.
I gotta find somebody to count on.
I'll leave you alone.
But I'm gonna be completely
No, I'll
honest.
stall you out.
Why you say that?
Stall you out.
All right. Good look.
You a Porsche nigga for real.
Damn.
The same question.
The fuck? We ain't talking about it after. We ain't talking about it after. No, I don't.
They the only niggas I know who really sneak out the house, gang. Them niggas is off the porch at 13.
You saying them?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. You wanna know truthfully? Every time it came on, I think
It's slow as shit.
I think grandma will watch it. And I would eventually just get stuck because like it's slow. I eventually
It's slow as shit.
sidetracked.
Yeah.
But I would always catch the action because I remember it was a couple of them nights, Sundays sitting at the crib with auntie and the whole family. They was watching that shit, and I'm only catching all of the action. I'm missing all of the dialogue, but every time I am locked in on the show, it is some action. Somebody getting shot, somebody getting stabbed, niggas is drowned. Like something was happening.
Right.
But to sit down and say like I watched the detail with 9 seasons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, bro. Nah, I can't even lie.
17 years. Well, the first time I watched it, 13.
When it first came up.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Turned 17, watched that shit again. Best 3 hours in my life.
See, I need to go back and watch it. I said it though. Niggas got on my ass too. Niggas was like
that shit really explained.
Okay. Hey, niggas got on me. Niggas like, bro, like not like that, but they was like, bro, you really myopic. And I was like, not really. They was like, nah, bro, if you ain't seen the Sopranos, nigga, you myopic. And I was like,
niggas, you gotta remember, bro, niggas is still using bars out of that shit in battle rap.
Yeah. Oh, like trust me, I get all the references. Trust me, I get all the references. I be peeping. I'll go back and peep.
My favorite rap nigga, not rap, but a battle rapper. That nigga said, I will lying like the heroes on top of the C notes, like Robert De Niro, talking about that motherfucking Soprano. I was like, okay, read dollars, nigga. Let me see that.
You say read dollars sometime.
But yeah,
that nigga read dollars, boy.
Where's CP3 going?
I need to.
Oh, that's a good question.
Where's CP3 going?
Nigga is going. He's already home.
I'm going back to Houston.
Yeah.
Wait, he's trade bait. The Warriors gonna trade him?
He's going back.
And so.
James is already there. James already there.
Just bring him back.
Play with Cal. He's gonna play point guard for the young niggas. Right. I just get to shoot threes. No more going to the basket no more. Jalen Green, you going to the basket.
Oh, want the ball here. You gotta like I can literally just defer Jalen Green the ball now until that nigga go crazy.
Yeah, I got my whole roster is nothing but niggas under 25.
Yeah. He finna have all these niggas in the club coming back open. They finna be like, hey.
He said,
get all of these
little
niggas.
baby about to be out there all the time.
Little
baby gonna be at practice.
All the practice. Chains. These young niggas finna Houston finna look different. Houston finna be what Memphis think they are. Like not like Memphis ain't got it, but like the Flash, yeah, them nigga James Harden finna turn their ass up. I see that though. That's crazy. Damn, made me feel bad though. I watched everything else.
What's a man's number one talent?
Man's number one talent is mine. I don't know if that's talent, but it's mine.
So I would say
processing.
I would say developing. Like talent for a man would be developing. That's what I would say.
So it's mine. Mind, strength. Cliche as it is. Mind, strength, and spirit. That's cliche as it is. Like strengthen your mind, strengthen your body, and strengthen your spirit. Like truthfully, as cliche as that shit is. But yeah. Because in different ways, like, yeah, nigga, fuck. your brain gonna do what the rest of the body needs to do. Your brain gonna tell the body what it needs to do. Man. So you just gotta stay sharp on all points. Nigga. And then shit, your talents, nigga, that shit unlock. Yeah, that shit just unlock because your body right, your mind right. I'm still trying to figure out how do niggas figure out that they can take a bunch of strings and make a big ass Kobe pose. You seen them shits? How do you know? But how do you know you can do that? How do you know to say, all right, I'm about to just take my hand and wipe some shit, and all of a sudden I'm making an upside down picture of myself. Like, that shit is crazy to me. So like, yeah, I don't even know. But strengthen all your shit, mind, spirit, and your body. It'll be alright. Damn. So I was listening to another podcast. Nigga said,
Oh, so you done with that? Actually, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, nigga said man is not supposed to confide in his woman, at least on the weakness side.
Hey, I ain't telling the bitch shit ever again. I did that shit.
But yeah, dude said,
twice.
I was just gonna ask y'all believe a man should do that? Y'all believe that's in the code?
I'll never do that shit again.
What about you?
Never.
What was the question?
Pretty much pillow
Oh,
talk.
to your woman?
Express your feelings to your woman.
Shit, no. If I do, it's be something service level, like nothing too deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think.
So you gonna show her the anger over spilled milk, not over the fact that you just got 3 bodies buried in the back of the closet. All right, that makes sense. So you looking at everything the same. Fuck this spilled milk, fuck them bodies, fuck these dishes, fuck these hoes.
Fuck it.
Makes sense to me, brother.
I've never opened up to a bitch to where, as in like maybe the bitch I'm talking about is more so in a dating situation, relationship way. Like, that's that shit against me in key times, vital times.
I feel that.
I ain't just saying like, oh, this trying to be heartless. Nah, nigga, I ain't got no problem talking. 9 times out of 10, motherfuckers not gonna believe a nigga anyway. So it's like, I ain't got no problem telling you what I know you're not gonna believe, but don't turn around and try to throw that shit like you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe in low blows. Everything is a joke to me.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, but you know when you throwing that, when you know when you throwing something out there because you
like you trying to attack a nigga.
You really trying, like, you really want this nigga to feel whatever it is you feel. I talk shit. I'm just good at it. So it's like, hey, it might seem like, is this nigga hitting me? And it's like, nah. Really not, bro. You really just said some regular shit, but
Joke was great.
yeah, the shit was sweet. Nah, bro.
So you lobbed that bitch off the glass.
It's a joke. The alley was nice.
Yeah.
It's a nice joke. Then, oh, you still think you can hang? Cool, let me dunk this on your ass. Yeah, now it's like, oh, this nigga talking shit. Like, no, but not, it's not insulting. I'm shooting my shit.
Yeah.
So, me, I don't know. It's a little different. I don't. somebody tell me something, I kind of at this point now in my life, I'll be like, am I supposed to say something?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
do you
yeah,
want me
yeah.
to reply to that?
I feel like
Because respectfully, I'm talking about my mom, my granny.
yeah,
I'm not sparing y'all.
yeah. Don't need to, technically.
I don't give a fuck if you don't like me anymore.
I feel like I hear you coming from.
You tell me something today, want my opinion, or especially if it's joking type shit.
Yeah.
You know, but especially with the whole little opening up, venting, being vulnerable or whatever they want to call it.
Yeah.
You know, I could be in tune with my feminine side and still not want to show it.
Fair enough.
So, shit, let's rock, bitch.
I feel that. I feel that. That makes sense. That makes sense.
I mean, and for niggas who do it,
What else do you?
blessings, gang. You either paying a lot of money or you got you a mature ass bitch.
Yeah.
But bitch waiting to break
Hey, all right. So you think? So you think that's the greatest woman, the greatest weapon a woman can have? A nigga's feelings, or a nigga darker secrets in her hands.
You have a nigga diary. You become a nigga diary, you become the one thing that nigga cannot let out his possession. Just in case. He say he probably do something wrong. Knowing the bitch. Knowing the bitch.
So bitch ass nigga. Like, oh damn.
That nigga shit. Yeah. Shit, we was sucking dick together.
Yo,
that's
that way. And you liked it too. And you said she said you want to fucking suck that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
And you like that shit. And you said you want to fucking suck that shit.
That's the type of shit you get killed over, nigga. You kill a bitch over that type shit. Niggas that kill a bitch over that.
Bro. And that type of fire, that's not even fire. That's lava. Like that's I don't even know what that is. That's an inferno, nigga. Like what? Like that ain't a regular fire. The hell that's gonna come behind that, like that type of shit. Yeah, she got on his ass. She said, yeah. She said, yeah. And I know he gay. He said, how do I know?
And I know he
gay. And she said, how do I know? Because we were sucking dick together.
Nigga had life on him.
And then she was like, oh, what did she say? And then she said, oh, yeah. She was like, yeah. And she said, we were sucking dick together. And when she said, and when I fucked you in the ass, oh, you love that shit. And he turned up. He said, you would fucking say that shit. And she was like, nah, you like that shit. You like that. She was on it. Oh, bro, that was a sick video.
Oh God, but see,
did you see the whole thing for real?
I just saw all of that.
Just that part, bro. The real video is like 3 minutes long. She got like one video that's a minute, and then the second video we saw is 2 minutes. But nigga, it's a like, bro. Put that, bro. That shit, bro. Cause then it get like she clip it where the nigga walk in the house, like, bro, and he come in like, man, what's wrong with you? Like, why are you talking shit all up? And then it's like, nah, fuck that. What's up? And yeah, bro, it's a whole 3-minute video. Yeah, bro, she was rolling that nigga, bro. She was.
See, if he would have did her like old girl did the homie. Don't she know when I come around?
That nigga, yeah.
If he did her like that, I would totally understand. Why? Not like it's okay. Not like it's okay.
That nigga
but it's like, damn, you that mad.
Yeah.
You that bad?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yo, you could have went and did whatever you wanted to. You could have did whatever you wanted to do, and you got on this motherfucking internet.
Yeah.
And you told motherfuckers.
Nigga said,
told motherfuckers I like getting shit in my booty.
Nigga said women will hop online and talk about how niggas embarrass them. But you embarrassing yourself putting it online. Doing nobody know if you didn't say shit. And I laughed.
They don't look at it like that.
I had to laugh.
They don't look at it like
they
that.
don't, but I had to laugh.
To them, that's not me. That's not
That's
me.
logic like a motherfucker.
Bitches is quick to say that's not me. That's him. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
No, I hate that. I got females that
tank the boat with themselves in it, and say, so what?
niggas be like, bro, you participated in what he asked you to do. Bitch, what? That nigga said shit on him and you did it. You just as nasty as him, you weird ass bitch. Like, what the fuck?
Oh my god. And then hop on the internet and be like, yeah, and that's why you like get shit on your chest. And how I know, because you let me do it. Girl.
You gotta look at that one. You gotta turn your own Abby up and look at that bitch Abby like, you tweeted that? You tweeted that bitch for real?
Hey, I got a couple pictures that look like that with a nigga looking up. So I dropped them. Just really looking for it. Like it's the one LeBron is looking up at the scoreboard. But the look he got, he like, what the fuck? Drop that shit in the comments.
My favorite one is he be like, got it. That nigga said, that shit stink, don't it?
Yeah.
That shit be funny, bro. I be rolling on Twitter, but
Yeah,
but yeah, bro, bitches really would sink the whole shit to prove the point that they wasn't a part of something. They got a whole video of
that they was really part of.
Like, how you got the video? That's you. That ain't me, bitch. That's you.
Tank the shit with the niggas in it, bro. Fuck it, me and the passengers are going down. They look like it's a chess piece being moved. No, lady, you just smashed the board.
Shit,
no,
wicked.
you just smashed the board, lady.
I don't feel you ain't keep going.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say get your second part two to that question out.
Oh, the second part too?
Yeah.
What's a woman's number one talent?
Damn. Sheesh.
I'm gonna say, I guess if you're that's the husband answer. She can amplify shit. If you bring her something, she can turn it. And I'll take it down. If you
Go ahead.
I'll
You can try me.
you'll go get some food, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, boom, bap. You get where I'm going with that.
No,
Okay. All right, so.
Yeah.
Oh. You're a savage. What you think, Philly? What's one of the greatest asset?
Damn. I would say like perseverance.
Perseverance?
Yeah.
Nigga, you got perseverance.
I mean, yeah, but you know, we can give off a list of like strong black women that persevere through some shit. And you know, they did some shit that if niggas were in the same position, they probably wouldn't make it out.
Niggas would have folded. I feel you.
Yeah, like imagine like a male Harriet Tubman. Nigga would have been sold them.
You said nigga would have been sold him?
Yeah, you would have sold them out. They
Damn.
probably went the wrong way, and they all got trapped.
Bro, you think so?
No, I'm sorry.
What's up, gang?
Oh damn, okay. I thought it was Dion. You said Dion.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's the woman's greatest talent?
No. Finish the bullshit you were saying. Finish your bullshit.
So the basis of here we go. So the basis of you go to a restaurant, your food wrong, she gonna be the first person to turn up, correct?
Yes.
All right, boop out. Amplification. That's just some base, just a small base. All right. Gucci gave his woman $2 million before, or what, $1 million, $2 million before she went in.
Mm-hmm.
And she turned it up for him when he got out. Other bitches probably might not have.
Mm-hmm.
So 50-50, but amplify shit.
50-50?
What on?
You're not telling me shit.
I just said.
You're not telling me shit. A bitch ain't did for a nigga. He gave her 22 million.
All right,
He
so
already
then,
had money. He still had money.
so then what's they talent? Does he got
Just said it.
what?
Glizzy God.
You didn't see that coming.
Bro, please don't
That's
tell me
crazy.
that's bro.
No.
You see, that's
No.
serious.
Bro, and I'm sad about it. Bro, please don't tell me that's where you put in the period.
That's his period.
Your
It's in
wife's not
capitals.
talented at the job. She's good. She learned how to do it, and she was good.
Okay.
You said you had never heard anything about Elon Musk, a bitch doing anything for him. Who is he? He's Elon fucking Musk.
Jeff Bezos' wife did all his did all of his shit,
What
and
did
then he
she
just
do?
divorced her. Literally all of the shit.
What is-
How the whole program, just basis how the whole program is ran. The basis of what they were selling and all of that. How the whole
So he just
program
had
is
the
ran.
money.
He just had the money.
And the connection.
Don't meet the bitch.
He's a woman.
Okay, all right, hold on. Like, pause this conversation real quick. But I want to tell you, this is why I be getting mad, because we have these conversations, and I'm on this side, but you wholeheartedly be the feminist.
Mhm.
So what the fuck be wrong with you, bro?
Have you told me what black people do yet?
The niggas my goddamn
All right,
self.
so let's say,
Like I said-
so just like you can't answer that, and that's who you pro, yeah, exactly. Pro black nigga, I hate everybody. I'm not just gonna say I'm racist to one people. I hate everybody. Everybody's stupid to me.
Come on, man. I need something.
Can't agree.
I don't even got nothing at this point. What you got over there, man? What you got? For real, nothing.
You gonna help her out?
You already had the conversation.
But I need an answer though. For real, a woman's talent. We gave what a man's talent was. So what's a
my
woman?
All the above.
Yeah. Oh yeah. At that point.
No.
At that point.
All the above.
shit.
Y'all could do all the above.
Exactly.
For ourselves. That's
All
what,
the above?
no,
What
do y'all
man,
think
it's mind
Mind,
development.
body. Yeah, mind.
Fuck that body shit.
Oh yeah, mind.
Mind development. Because no matter what, we have to make sure our mind stays intact.
Stay sharp as shit, even when we don't want it to be. So put aside, I need something for the woman. I'm over here on the losing end of this, and I'm advocating for y'all right now.
No,
But I can't say all women have that. Not all women are nurturing, caring.
I mean, see, I was gonna sleep. That's just love. I was gonna say that's just love. Men,
But not
men
all
can do
women know
that.
how to love men. They don't even know how to love
You could
themselves,
learn.
kind of.
you could learn, and you don't have to know how to learn men. You have to learn the one you want.
But they say love yourself first. If you can't love yourself,
So now it sounds like another thing we have to do that y'all don't.
well, love
So,
yourself.
no, you have to learn yourself. Y'all don't have to do that. I've said that multiple times on this motherfucker. Y'all really have to find somebody that accepts whatever it is you put out, and you good. If they accept it, you're great. You don't have to tell them you ain't healed. You don't have to tell them about your trauma. You don't have to tell them about what the fuck you've been through or none of that. If they accept whatever
because now he yeah, no, it's not even that. We have been in this conversation before. So where he going with this, I'm just like, I'm trying to find.
I've had this conversation too. Like,
So I'm trying to find one, but
oh,
you say your defense is strong, brother.
You know,
Well, I can't say that for everybody. I feel like I'm actively trying to learn this.
just like there's 2 black people that surf.
Fuck. Ow. I don't even want to take the book.
Annoying.
Just like his too. Fuck.
Okay, here's a new topic that we haven't talked about.
Jeez, those was 2 normal questions never asked.
Women's very talented at sucking dick. Let's just. Let's just.
Wow.
That's all I got to say.
Okay,
No.
next one of my other. You want another question?
What's it?
What do women do for their pure satisfaction of themselves?
All the above.
Oh, okay, break that down. Layman's terms. Like,
Do they have a hobby?
man.
What's your hobby?
Gym.
Working out is your hobby, or going to the gym is your hobby.
I actually work out.
Okay, so working out is your hobby.
That's the thing, yeah.
That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
You was being sarcastic.
Working out is a hobby.
What the fuck? Hell yeah.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you work out? Do you work out?
So going to hoop is a hobby. Okay.
Smoking is a hobby.
Fucking no.
No.
It's not a hobby?
It's a fucking habit.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Nah, hell no. Now you make me want to drop the shit.
Don't drop shit.
No, it could be a hobby, like,
It's a
you know what
habit.
strain you like.
Okay, now when you're younger, it might be a hobby.
So you're trying to figure it out. What
Because
you like.
you just trying some shit and you trying to figure out. So yeah, once you figure out, you'll see. Oh yeah, I just like doing it sometimes. Or you like me? Be the hookah all the time. That's it. Like that's all we gotta do. Smoking and do everything. When niggas was smoking, passing it on the sideline. All right, here we go. Back on the game. Let's go. I'm back. Nigga, like, yeah. Like,
Okay, what's your hobby, man?
My hobby?
Yeah.
Writing.
smoking not my hobby, though.
Writing.
I didn't say it. Writing what?
Stories, movies, and shit.
Scripts.
Yeah, that's my hobby.
So what's your hobby? What?
That's what I'm doing.
Barbecuing is crazy.
It's a hobby, game.
No, yeah, but that's the first one she
But
said.
that's the one he right. That's the one.
Yeah, that's the first one. Good.
For him, I would say books or chess.
Acting fiction.
I would have said books or chess. That's for him. If I'm like, yeah, all of the nigga shit.
Studying.
I'm not gonna say he's a
I've never seen
studier.
him pick up a book. But like actively learning shit.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Hey, you heard that? I'm gonna be honest, bro. If a lot of people, my whole family probably say that shit. But then if I tell them something, they go, "Where you get that from?" I bet you I can pull that book up and tell them where I got that from. Like,
No, don't do me like that.
Uh,
I'm not saying like, oh,
I'm not defending you. I'm just saying, there's a lot of people that's gonna say, "I've never seen any of your books," but I promise you, if I say something and I need to reference it, I got the book for it.
they studying.
No, it's just reading. I was studying it. I mean, I guess I do.
You do.
I
You
don't-
got them fucking little shits.
Oh, like the classes and shit?
Yeah, them seminars and shit. That's studying. I've never actively seen a paper, so I wouldn't say like, oh, reading.
I'll
That's
say
all I'm
this.
saying.
I'll say this.
I'm not saying you stupid.
The
yeah, I
common
wouldn't say that
man.
at all.
The,
Okay, you can seem like, ooh,
the common man. This just
you know, black people don't read.
the normal nigga intellect.
Wait, what you said? Black people don't read?
They don't.
Shit.
I'm on one today.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hey,
Hey,
she might not be lying because Cousin wasn't reading earlier.
No, watch out. Watch out, nigga. Watch out, bro. Watch out.
damn. Hey, shout out to all the black
I've been reading
writers
for quite a while now.
and
But
authors out there.
I will say, no, nigga, I could give you a bracket between everybody under 30. I can give you a lot of niggas under 30 that don't pick up no books. That couldn't, what you say, name you 10 books, couldn't even name you 3. Outside of the Harry Potter and shit like that. And I don't even give niggas that because niggas ain't even reading a whole Harry Potter book. So yeah, outside the
He's
Harry
not
Potter
under 30.
series, under 30. Ain't none of these
I
niggas
mean,
reading no
hey,
books.
I'm
I'm gonna be
agree
honest,
with
bro.
that.
Niggas don't even know what's Zane Sex Chronicles. I'm like, damn, that's crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
You're not even,
And that's a level 1 book.
like, nigga, you're not even horny.
That's a level 1
Yeah.
book for horny.
That's wild, yeah.
I was a little horny fuck.
Nigga, between them and what was the other shit? It was another one like that. It was Zane Sex Chronicles, but it was another little black sex show that came on with it. I'll go look it up. That's where that nigga uncle from Snowfall from. Niggas don't even know that. The uncle from
He
Snowfall.
was in the Zane Chronicles?
Yeah, that's where you from.
I never watched the show. I never read the books, but like the bitches in school, middle school, was reading them shits.
And you didn't read or watch?
No.
I read because at one point them shits just started circulating the T-mail. Like I was watching, and then all the girls had the book. I could never get my hand on the book, but all of the stories just started circling T-mail.
Mm-hmm.
So at one point the homegirl was just like, "Send me your T-mail right now," and I was like, "What the fuck?" She said, "I don't care. Don't say nothing. Just send it to me." I binged that shit twice, and next thing I just got flooded. Ping, 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 ping. And then she was like, "This is all." She was like, "This is everything in the book. Read it." And I was like, "Fuck." And I remember on my sidekicks, they're scrolling on that motherfucker.
I'm not
for a
gonna lie.
minute.
When I was younger, I was not reading that shit. Like I wasn't really reading. Like if I was reading, I was reading like
I read what really interests me.
the tundras and shit like that. I was into like science and shit.
Tundras. That's a good book. You get serious, I mean.
You was one of
It's
them girls.
annoying.
You one of them girls that you rub your head and you get horny. You one of them.
What?
Yeah.
You're funny.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Better nigga take some oil and just. And then
You're
go.
irritating.
Yeah, burn.
I'm trying to be on my Philly shit. Can't even do it, girl.
Hey, you see, I'm retired.
Hey, so first of all, you ain't got the torch.
Yeah. I'm MJ.
You
MJ
got
of the tour.
You got a giant candle. Mm-hmm.
Nigga about to burn his eye.
Oh, that was cool.
Stupid. Yeah, nigga.
Okay, so what's your favorite book?
My favorite book, honestly, The Four Agreements. Truthfully, the
Did
four.
we talk about this before?
Yeah, mine is The Four Agreements.
Because y'all read for education.
Yeah, I read for
both.
me.
For education.
I read for me.
Both.
Yeah,
I tell you shit.
yeah, I read for me.
I want-
Education.
No.
You're
No,
acquiring
no.
knowledge.
Telling you why I read. I
Okay.
want to know more than you. What Jay-Z said, like Jay-Z rap.
Well, I read. Well, yeah, I read. Well, he want to know more. I read because I just want to know.
Oh, yeah.
Easy.
I read because I want to know. I feel like if it's information out there, if it's information out there that should be known, I want to read it. And a lot of shit that niggas don't pay attention to, like, all right, cool. This is the type of nigga that read the Art of Seduction. Like, just type shit. Just throwing a book out there, all right?
No, yeah.
I can give you 12 niggas right now that probably never even heard of that. They only heard of the Art of War.
Mm-hmm.
And
know what that is at all.
and 48 Position of Power. Or 48 Laws of Power, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, niggas know that because like, niggas just want to play, just play mind games with themselves. But to really know some shit, yeah, nigga, I want to go read about old Egyptian shit too. Like, it's shit I want to know about it. I want to be able to pull off a scroll and and motherfucking dust fly off and heart be like, nigga, what the fuck? I don't know. Just fucking scroll, nigga.
48 Laws of Power is a good one for me. It is the Buy and Massacre is number one.
Say it again.
Yeah, what would you say?
Buy Magica.
He said something. He didn't send the 48 Laws of Power.
Yeah, but it says by BI and then the Bible.
Who said that?
Charles Green.
You gotta tell them to get on seduction. I read that one.
But seduction, like niggas don't even know about that shit, and niggas don't even know that shit'll really. Nigga, that should really help. But then on the nerd shit, I'm the type of nigga.
Seduction really better than power. It's really showing you how you
Chess pieces. Like I'm the type of nigga that read. Like the homie sent me the homie sent me pretty much how to control your energy type shit.
Like your chakras.
Pretty much something similar, but there. He just sent me pretty much. There's a whole article.
Josephus.
I'm dead.
I hate this nigga, bro.
Nigga, y'all niggas stupid, bro.
He is retarded, bro.
Y'all niggas stupid. But it's a whole
And we got a pastor in the chat.
It's a whole manual that I'm trying. I'm fucking crying.
hold it down. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus.
But it's a manual on nigga. He sent me a manual on how the government got a way where you can heat yourself up. Like if you're cold, you can just sit there and even in like, oh, I'm freezing. Just think about some shit and do the shit. I sent you the article, but yeah, I read that shit too. But hey, there's knowledge out there, nigga. I want to read it. Read all that shit.
So you can read the government documents and shit.
Conspiracies, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do sign on.
I'm
I do sign on and go read some conspiracies and.
What? You do that? What the fuck?
No, you acted.
You do that?
Sometimes, all the time.
Oh, what's your favorite conspiracy theory?
Have to go there.
Oh, gee. I like the one that the giants are real and everything used to be big.
Yeah.
Oh.
I read that shit. That shit made me mad.
Well,
That shit made me
good one.
mad.
Giants.
Oh, gee. What now? Go.
Y'all never read the Bible?
I mean, I can say, yeah, there's giants in the Bible.
Like, yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, conspiracy theories are something that you still have a thing. You still thinking it's not real. Like not like, I'm saying it's a problem that you're doing that. But I'm saying, like,
Okay,
No.
my bad. I mean, cut you off. I'm saying this.
Trust me, I read the Bible.
For me,
Should we read it?
Like, okay, yeah. I've not read it all the way through, but I have read enough.
You did Bundy? Who's Bundy?
I have
Bundy.
read enough.
You're Bundy?
But
Yeah.
That's one of your two
to
names?
say I've gotten to
Yep.
that part of the Giants, yes. But to say that there's records where these
if
niggas
you ain't
just
got to the Giants, you ain't reading them.
no. What I'm saying is,
Okay,
what
he
I'm saying
told
is-
me. Genesis chapter 6, verse 4.
That's what I'm saying. That shit,
Yeah.
that shit already there.
what I'm saying
Old
is
Testament.
just okay.
What is
I haven't.
That's the
It's the
first
Old
one.
Testament.
But yeah, my point is just this: seeing that motherfucking the shit has gone through all that we've gone through, and they hid it within the Bible, regardless if you've
It's
read
not
it or
hidden
not.
there.
No, that's what I'm saying. Regardless if you've read it or not, having the documents to just say yes, we cut down the tree is way different than just saying like,
pro black man.
bruh,
What the fuck are we saying? I don't gotta worry about that story of we cut down that tree when I know that motherfucker was there. Fuck that tree shit.
no, I'm not saying it's not there. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it's not there. But nigga, to say yeah, you bitch ass niggas really cut the shit down. Like
It's really niggas, you put me in slavery. What the fuck is you
no.
saying?
Well, okay.
That's all I'm like. That's why we saying, nigga, we just read this shit. Fuck if you say if it's 12 niggas, it's 15 niggas, 27 niggas, 38 niggas that you feel just wrote some stories. Read the shit and then sit back and live your life.
I gotta go back and read. I gotta find.
And then when you tell me, walk in your everyday life, whether you believe that shit, whether you fucking stand on it or not, I'm not telling you, I'm not about to convert you. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm living my life the way I'm living mine, because you know me. So I'm not sitting here trying to do that. But like, I'm gonna be your dog.
I get you.
Just read this shit, and you'll really see, like,
Yeah, that's true. The Vatican has records.
nigga,
Smithsonian
I know that.
records.
Why?
The Rothschilds has records.
This shit go back to the very first day, nigga.
All right, so then, okay, so reading that book.
I'm not telling you.
No.
As a nigga who has a pastor as the mentor, and the nigga who just reads everything in his other ear, but he still believes the same shit as the pastor, but he reads everything. The Buddha book, the
Buddha book's crazy.
the atheist book, like he reads everything just because that's him.
Right.
That's what he and he got me like that. Nigga know everything. Why not?
Right.
In every one of them books, gang, like you don't have to read it on some faith shit. Fool, I don't come at no book. I'm not coming at no book. Also, I'm about to pick this shit up and oh yes, this shit is amazing. I love it. Fuck that. Hell no. What is this shit going about to help me with?
Yeah.
That's all I need this shit for. Dead ass.
So
that's how I'm looking at it.
I'm gonna say I've read it to get what I need from it.
All right, well, read that shit so you because your life not over yet, Pete. And if you missed out on the part where it still got you stuck that it's a tree, but these motherfuckers was really here.
No, I believe in all the shits for sure.
Then why you believe in the conspiracy? That's what I'm saying. There's no point to fight the conspiracy when you know that shit was here. Like,
I get you.
like now let's fight some real conspiracies. Like 9/11, that's a real conspiracy.
Right.
I'm not gonna fight a conspiracy where all I have to do is really go get knowledge. Tell me the truth, especially
Holocaust.
it's a real conspiracy, nigga. Like,
Oh yeah.
Like-
So all right, y'all niggas want to get into that? Break that shit
I'm
down for me
just
real
saying,
quick.
yeah,
But
like,
I wanna.
I'm just saying, I can't. I'm
Because
just
he brought that shit up.
Oh,
You know about that? You do? I want to know.
What's a conspiracy?
Unless niggas
About what?
the Holocaust.
Okay.
Damn. Okay, we're about to go here.
Wait,
Break
is
down.
anybody
Okay. I'm
watching?
gonna say this.
So,
Give me the short version.
short version is
And
If-
not like
if-
I give a fuck, but if you want to water it down, you can water it down.
No, go, bro.
Okay. So, if they say millions of Jews died, right? How are there still Jewish people today? Like they say
Right.
a couple 100 million people died, right? And this, well, not a couple hundred, but I mean like at least like
It's
6
a
million,
number.
like, something,
It's a number.
something like that.
It's a
But-
number. Yeah.
But when you look at the records of the Jewish people that died, they mostly are Caucasian.
Okay.
So you
Wait,
pretty much
pause right there. You never heard this for real.
What, this conspiracy? Or like this?
It's everything he's saying right
No.
now.
Yeah.
You've never heard that.
pretty much the premise of what I'm saying is most of the people that are Jewish are converts, so not actually Jewish. They're just people that practice the faith.
Nigga, that's why that's crazy. Y'all serious?
Yeah.
And they have no lineage to being Hebrew.
Yeah.
They're just converts. Because if all
So,
the
like-
bloodlines are dead,
Y'all be telling y'all this shit every
then it's like,
day.
you know.
Really be telling y'all this shit every
All the
day.
blood,
I didn't know
so all
this.
the bloodlines there. So niggas is just like,
I'm a Jew.
hey, that shit
I'm a
look
Jew.
cool, right?
Yeah.
Hey, that shit look cool. Let me pick that shit up.
So what about other Orthodox Jewish people?
Who?
The Orthodox Jews?
Where? I'll let you know if it's a real Jew or not. Not a real Jew, but I'll let you know if
Okay,
Like
I can say
Hollywood.
that. I
Like
can say that.
West
I can
What's
agree.
Hollywood? What's Hollywood?
My bad.
yeah,
They real Jewish.
those are they're
Because
they-
that's
they've been-
Orthodox.
Yeah.
yes, they've
Yeah.
been practicing since the 40s, 30s. Like they still
Yeah,
believe
like-
in all of that.
Don't get me
But-
wrong, there's some families that survive.
Right.
So,
right.
I mean, yeah, there is.
They might be lineage. Some of them might be, but majority of them are the white or descendants of the white soldiers
Yeah.
that was killing other white people.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes so much
Like, so they
sense.
felt guilty for killing
Hey, yo.
Jews, so they
Nah.
Oh, I
The-
got a question.
The Jews
Go ahead.
that they
Wait,
labeled as Jews
after-
were not
I'll ask
Jews,
after
it was
he's
just
done.
white people.
that they were killing.
Them white people read that Bible. I've been telling y'all niggas this. They read that motherfucker. That shit is real. It means something.
I understand. Go ahead. What's the question?
You
Pretty
understand?
much what he's saying is they're trying to be the chosen people without actually being
Right.
part
They
of the,
flipped
they want to
it.
be part
They
of the Bible.
flipped it and work all. Y'all, okay,
Okay, yeah. Question.
go.
Why do you think you're Egyptian?
Why do I think I'm Egyptian?
Yeah.
If you all right, me
Have
truthfully,
y'all read Queen of the Coast? I think I know.
truthfully,
I know that book, but I haven't read it.
because I believe I'm Egyptian because I don't believe that at all. None of them people that they want to depict.
Where's Egypt, nigga?
Yeah, in Africa. Well, of course, but I'm just saying, like, just off my nigga, it's Africa. I don't believe none of the shit that they depict is real. Like, oh, Cleopatra is though. Like, I don't believe in that shit. Just me being me, I believe like, yeah, nigga, it's in Africa, but that's just me.
So you
That's
think
just
you're a
it.
descendant from Africa, like Egypt?
Like, yeah, truthfully, if you ask me, yeah,
Oh, I don't.
yeah, truthfully,
But you don't think you're a descendant of Egypt?
I do.
No.
No, she doesn't.
I feel like I'm a
Interesting.
Native American.
You feel like you
Wait.
You feel like you feel like you.
Wait, okay,
Like,
so
I
you-
feel like black people. Okay, a conspiracy theory. I feel like black people are the first indigenous people in America, and they brainwashed us into thinking they're from Africa.
You're starting at America. We're way back. We're
we're
so we're talking about the
thousands
Bible now.
years.
We're way back.
Thousands.
Not like
Prince
that,
of
but
Egypt.
yeah, I had the whole argument. I had an argument with a nigga of you really think. I think it was him. You really think niggas just sat here and didn't travel?
No,
Like-
yeah, they said that a dude before Mansa Musa came here with people to America.
Yeah, we was in America. Yeah.
Didn't we have this conversation? Because we was talking about
I'm
these niggas.
been pressing y'all niggas about
Yeah.
this shit.
'Cause
Bro.
I said
I did not know y'all didn't understand the Holocaust was really bullshit.
I didn't. I ain't gonna cap. So like, because in my mind, I'm like,
Why do I
damn,
cry?
that
White on white front.
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
thank you.
I'm like, damn, that book is fake. Like, her book faked in a motherfucker like that, or that book real?
No, she really went through that shit. Like she
Oh,
really
okay.
went through them days. Like she was really.
Oh, yeah.
Then I heard,
But
I heard
you're
the shit that
for
they
why? Why did you have to go through that for and Frank? Why? Why are you killing? Why are you
Yeah.
killing your niggas because they have? What did they kill them? Because they have brown eyes and brown hair. They didn't have blue eyes.
Yeah.
Shit, they have nothing else.
Yeah.
You're not telling me shit else.
Yeah.
So it wasn't
And that's
everybody-
hilarious.
Hitler read the Bible. He's like, I need y'all to know that Hitler read that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I mean, there's also another reason why he picked Jewish people, but especially in Europe, because they were doing sacrifices, child sacrifices. But
Jews?
back then, yeah.
And the story unfolds.
Because them white people, back then, yes, they read the Bible and they looked at all the shit that was being said in there and they took it how they took it.
Yeah. So instead of sacrificing animals and goats, they was sacrificing.
Kids.
Yeah.
So that nigga Hitler said, "Fuck y'all."
Right.
Well, pretty much.
But at the same time, I read this motherfucker and I got what I wanted from this motherfucker. And I got I moved
Yeah.
in a big fucking
In a major way. Yeah, in a major way. But see, and then
that's
see,
when you
this
be
is.
trying to tell me, oh, bro, I'm not a Jew. I'm
But
like,
see,
this
bro,
fucking
but see, this is when I be telling you, my timeline be fucked up. Cause at the same time, niggas is fighting some whole shit in the land. We here fighting shit too.
No, so put it like this, big dog. So let me pause at this. Wu-Tang, them black Israelites that was pressing niggas. What's it called? Them niggas is dummies. Why are you a black Israelite? You are
Right. The
Hebrew.
niggas that was
Right.
look like Eds in a body armor. and shit.
You want
Right.
to rape white girls and shit.
Yeah.
You know, I know who I am for. I'm a Hebrew.
Right,
I'm a king.
Yeah. Is that what that nigga asked him? Oh, what's the mathematics?
What's the mathematics
today? Prince Hakeem. And they said, "Hey, we ain't even on that, son." And that nigga
No.
looked at him.
No, yeah, but them niggas was cool.
Yeah.
Them other niggas that was
Yeah,
out with the
yeah.
hoodies and shit, them niggas is on, like I said, we on the, we gonna do the same thing the white man did to us.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
So
the other niggas who asking about the mathematics,
Mhm.
I'm a Hebrew,
Right.
I'm a God. I'm a
So them
king.
niggas that
That's
be-
why when these niggas, what's up, God? I know
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
so the mathematics, nigga, like, it's really.
So the niggas that be out here wearing the purple and gold,
Oh,
Like,
black,
the
black,
niggas-
black purple, so, black Israel.
okay,
Yeah.
that's see, okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right. Cause I used to see them niggas riding down when I go down Crenshaw and hit that like
Yeah,
Rose
we go
Crane.
Crenshaw, yeah.
Yeah, Crenshaw and Rose
Every
Crane.
time they see a
Right in front of
white dude,
McDonald's?
a certain type of white dude, they see him. Oh, you're an Edomite.
Yeah.
We're gonna get your daughter. Like, yeah, bro, they be screaming wild shit, nigga. I mean, hey, bro, 100, like, when it just off slavery, I feel you could do your thing.
Yeah.
But off how you trying to use the Bible and shit with it, girl, I sleep.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
but now, like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, not like that, but then what's the argument?
Argument of
They did the same thing. The niggas read the book and did the same thing. Everybody just moving in their own way. How you gonna be back?
respectfully, Hitler,
Just playing devil's advocate.
Hitler, again, made a play. He just did the Nazi shit to make it say fuck everybody.
yeah.
But his move was,
Yeah, he wanted that white race.
if I take a white man, so, and I already know what they believe.
Life would be a bit different. Shit was different. Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
Cause like I was saying, like, see, pass me the book. Now I want to go read some shit. Like, this be the shit. Like, this what I be, yeah. And he be like, nah, nigga, figure it out. Nah, nigga, put me on. I ain't know that.
Nigga, you telling me you Egyptian? Oh, I'm not handing you shit. Figure that shit out. What? This nigga's hair is snappy as a bitch.
Yeah.
I know Egyptian niggas, you know.
Yeah.
I hate niggas. I feel you.
Yeah.
But damn. Start me somewhere, nigga.
I told you, just read that motherfucker, bro. What the fuck?
Alright, for sure.
9 times out of 10, bro, you gonna read some shit and it's gonna make you pause. You gonna have to. You gonna read something and it's gonna relate so fucking hard. And it's gonna be like, whoa, shit, hold on. You gonna pause for a minute. You might even reread some shit. Like, I'm not telling you, like, you're not gonna finish that shit in a month.
Yeah,
You're not gonna
of
finish,
course,
like,
of course.
nah, I'm not. But read it for a nigga who like to write. Read it for entertainment. I don't know, nigga.
Yeah, because we did just have that kind
Hitler knew the Jews he killed were not the real Jews. Yeah, that's what we said.
of. Damn. See, y'all niggas just put me on. I'm like, damn. But that makes sense though, because then I do be looking at it like when I used to be driving up and down fucking 6th Street and shit. Like, I used to see them niggas even over there off of Melrose. Like, I used to look and be like, y'all niggas don't look conventional. So like what, like, you know what I mean? Like, y'all niggas don't look conventional. And then I'm looking at it like maybe y'all do have like descendants with the tattoos, but I don't believe, like, it just looked like a lot of y'all is just practicing the faith. And then I seen an Asian dude, and I was like, yeah, nigga, you gotta be just practicing the faith. Not like all of them are, but all of them gotta be.
The Jews that were in the Holocaust were converts. That's right, Bundy. I know. That's not. Read some articles. I know.
I mean, that's all you're doing. Practicing your faith. It's simple. Whatever faith you choose to follow. Like, once you say, okay, bet this is what I'm doing. Heard it. I gave my life over to, you know, whatever you do. Like, Lord, yeah. Practicing your faith. You know what I mean? Like, in certain faiths, but yeah, it's what's the shit if you're going about it that way. You know what I'm saying? Or every day practicing your faith. To get your mix. And you'll know if your practice paid out. So like when bitches hit me like, oh, you think everything a game. This is fucking is a game, nigga, every day, bro. Practice for the fucking for the end game, okay? Well, I guess when I get there, I'm not passing this motherfucker. I'm about to impress P. Finger roll, no look, nigga. Like, might even dunk 17 times.
I'm over here mind blown real quick. I ain't even gonna tap on. I got three. What's the conspiracy? What's the other conspiracy?
Let me think.
Like that.
Yeah, that you, whether it's from the Bible or something you just government being bullshit about.
Honestly, my favorite one is the
Being that it's real.
Yeah.
Being that it's really a high table. I believe that shit.
yeah, being like
It's the Rothschilds and all that.
being I'm like I can't wait. Like since I've started it, since Pastor Boy over there didn't had me start that shit since I was like 13. Like yeah, so now it's I can't wait to see since it's been about what damn near almost about 400 years now. Maybe about 400. I say 400 years now. Yeah, I can't wait to see how what they do to either keep their tables or what, because there's some families knocking, or you know what I'm saying, but you know they still hold that key into the gate for that part. But you know, like I said, technology is 300 years ahead of us, so that if they already know about the technology, so that means how far they ahead, or how far you know what I'm saying. If they know about shit like that, they might not be able to keep up with the technology, but they already trying to figure it out, type shit. So yeah, but it's like, hey, it's 40 years now. Yeah, you had 32, 37 kids or whatever, but y'all gotta be doing it. Not even, you know what I'm saying? It's a few families like that. Gotta be doing MGM and shit. I don't know if y'all know about them niggas, but yeah, all them niggas.
You said MGM? Yeah.
Yeah, all them niggas got it.
MGM.
Huh?
MGM.
You question it?
I need info.
Like the movie version?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you say MGM like that for?
Because I'm like, what do they got to do with it? Like,
You don't know either?
like Lionsgate, MGM, like
yeah.
all.
Well, before that, we're talking about like in the 20s, like when the movie first came out.
Because I say like this. As far as I know is whatever MGM stand for, they said that ain't really what it was back in the day. Like it was some
That's
whole
what
other.
So they can sell it in Vegas. Yeah, but it still mean what it means.
So what's the MGM?
Now he said, even Columbus brought Hebrews over on the ships before the slave trade because there were Hebrew-speaking people already here in the States. And he said Hebrews were of Indian descent. Yeah, they were.
You heard that?
Red
But
Bone.
what's the
My grandfather was.
Life of Pi?
you got red tones in your skin? Word, Big Chief or Little Chief? Hey yo, stole my dog. Stole my dog.
Okay.
But what's the MGM joint? Back in the 20s, they was doing what? You said back, well not back. Yeah, back.
That's when they sold. So they sold out. So they is.
And then they just flipped some money there if they had to do it went to Vegas.
I sold. Yeah. But Vegas was in the 30s or the 40s.
I think it was maybe 40s.
Oh, was it 40s? I thought it was.
Actually, let me see.
Because when was Elvis?
Elvis was
60s or
40s? Yeah, I think so. It would have to be the 60s.
Is it 60s? Elvis of the 60s or the 50s?
50s. But I'm thinking Vegas was maybe.
So that means Vegas was already up and running before Elvis.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see.
So
what
it says
he went.
It says 05.
That's when it was built.
Mm-hmm.
So from
Well, actually, that's when it was settled. Are you talking about the casinos? I'm gonna look that right now.
Vegas was dropped in 1905.
Vegas and Hollywood, bro.
Yeah.
in Broadway. That shit.
Oh yeah, okay, 1920s.
Great.
French casinos.
If my great grandma was born in
Yeah, so
1918.
yeah, that's when they was gonna get that. When they got off that. Yeah.
And just over the years, here we are with it. Yeah, I was talking to one of the homies I worked with, and he was telling me a conspiracy theory behind like Hollywood. He was like, obviously I live in LA. He was like, but I was like Hollywood. He was like, 'cause Hollywood got like some real witchcrafty shit around it from back in the day that niggas used to pull.
Yeah.
They always said that. That's where it's like. That's why I say Illuminati is my favorite one. That's where that shit.
Hollywood.
Yep.
It's got a high. Came way over here to get a high table. We'll start.
I come way over here to try to see how far it can jump up notches to get recognized by tables.
Yeah.
You want to get recognized, but you're not understanding what you're getting recognized for. You really just low key thinking I'm doing my shit. Like niggas be so this blackball this or this just like what the shot of niggas should made it. Don't want to get that.
Some niggas have, some niggas did.
Like I said that Nas one is that was right now. That's what it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never. It's never been confirmed that flip.
And Nas, regular Nas, not Lil Nas X.
Maybe I don't know about.
Oh, okay. I'm just.
Talking about Nas, like I already know Jay-Z did this shit.
Could be done.
I
Look
don't-
who he signed to.
I
The
don't.
Rockefellers.
I don't think. I don't think.
That's
I don't
how.
think
That's
Nas.
how. Once Florida told me about that that case he had about with his brother. Yeah, I had to go. Had to first. Boom! Got on that shit ASAP. Like, wait a minute, what? Didn't know that. Let me see what that shit. Figured out. It's like, oh, so this is why. This is why. Because after like, because what's it called? He
Alright. Tell the shit. Tell him about the real Jay-Z.
like, so it was like, yeah, because it was, fuck, who is he going to? Oh, yeah, I believe it was between, I think that, like, the Def Jam deal was between, don't quote me, I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, that shit was all the shit. And then there was a lot of weird shit going, like, Nas became, the hater. You know what I'm saying? He was hating on Jay-Z. Why? Because he didn't even but that shit went away fast. But low key, that's when Nas started not slowing
Oh, I
down.
know you're talking about. It was Big L.
Big, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Supposedly. I mean,
yeah.
but I don't want to say he killed him, but I mean he played a part in that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, yeah, that shit was, that's, you know, this nigga, it like,
Yeah.
this Jay-Z, like,
I love her.
like, it's not like that. You, old for real that kept up with something before what was it, Blackout?
Mm-hmm. Which one? Tell you what though.
What's the music before? What's the next thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you mean like before like Reasonable Doubt and all that?
Yeah, like where's his up and coming
they
shit?
say they say you gotta go look, but his shit pop up alongside when Busta Rhymes was with Leaders of the New School back when they was growing up. Like all of the niggas was obviously in the same bracket, rapping and doing everything. But if you go find Busta Rhymes tapes, you will come across Jay-Z's too. That's the art.
That's what I'm saying.
Because back then, how
'Cause
Jay-Z,
it's easy to find Busta Rhymes.
yeah,
Like,
You know, you
it's
find
easy
shit.
to find Busta Rhymes. Like like even if you can't find like his real first shit, like you know what I'm saying, but his first few, okay, yeah, you know, mixtapes that got all the local buzz. Now it's fine, you know, putting out shit. Like you could go find them. You, please bring me a Jay Z.
Good point.
you think Busta Rhymes play?
Yeah, in a different way. I think he said it in the conglomerate. I don't know if he. I think he he decided to get mixed into it. Like I think they like off it, you know, the spot. But at the same time, you know, but
You still peace and love guy.
that, and then plus he still doing his shit. But yeah, that's my favorite conspiracy. Even though I don't think it's
Yeah, that shit real. I believe the high table is real. I do. I believe that
all that
motherfucker.
shit in society.
I believe that shit
Oh,
is
shit.
so hard.
It existed for a long time.
Right.
Yeah, because I was about to say, there's two. I just didn't from YouTube to Google searching. I didn't. It's too much. It's too much land with too much space that we don't go to on a regular that they occupy that we don't know about. Whether it's a building or a bunker, there's all this land across America of places we don't visit.
Yeah, like a drive
Like,
to like Victorville and shit, Barstow shit.
Yeah.
You can just drive. So you look up, like,
yeah,
you
it's
look up in the mountain or like the little hill next to
Yeah.
you. And it's like it's got a fence and they say like oh restricted area.
yeah.
But then you like driving past the whole shit and you look around. It's like all it is some little office and like a little water thing. Well, at least it looked like that. And now you like what the fuck?
And one electrical tower.
Yeah, and I'm like, you like, what the fuck, bro? And then, you know, then
I've been thinking they be having a safe house, like safe house, like the movie Safe House. That's what I be thinking be over there.
nah, I start figuring. I'm not like I start figuring out. That's a good guess. I start looking at it as like how we. That's exactly what we really think it is. But inside that motherfucker is a whole little shit. Like not like oh this nigga believe anything he see on the movie. But no,
But yeah,
nigga.
like no, but yeah.
They're not like that, but there's no way they're about to try to paint you something real.
Oh, MGM, a Jewish-owned company. I mean, yeah, they are Jewish-owned.
But it's no way they about to you know, show you, you know, try to paint you a real make you know what I'm saying, where none of it is real. Like it's they I mean, I don't know how everybody I watch movies a little different than other people, so you know, I pay attention to different shit. Like if you go watch movies in the '90s, some of that fucking technology that's in that shit.
Yeah, like what's that movie with Rob Van Dam? Was it Timekeeper?
Time Stoppers?
Time Cop.
Oh, okay.
Time Cop.
yeah.
Yeah. Like, Time Cop. Yeah, that'll let me know. Yeah, bruh. Niggas just fucking that nigga hopped in some little tube and then shot that nigga back in time. Yeah, man. And he had to go stop. He had to go like pretty much stop himself or help himself or shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, my grandma put. What was my grandma? I think my mom put me on it. But yeah, I remember that. That let me know that and virtuosity with 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 your boy. Yep. That let me know, like, all right, it may be real right now, or it may be real in the future. But I figured some of these caves and shit, man, shit going on right now. That shit was in. That shit was in some. It was in some weird ass. It was like in some weird ass building. Then you have to go under shit, and then you get to like the little time spot.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Just like, yeah, but it's hard for me not to, not like that, but I'm just like, I want to believe, but I believe the Disney space, all this shit, but then they be like, when you look at the shit, when they show you it, it's like, oh, that really is that. I really would. I go back on, like, that's one thing I can say. I don't go back and watch a lot of movies, but I go watch a lot of rewatch a lot of Disney movies.
What's the Disney movie that you that's a tie-in? Because you say you watch, so what's like a message in one of like?
Oh, not like
Lion King. Get something Toy Story, like what's your?
But yeah, they got the Toy Story and Monster Inc. link.
What's the link between those?
It's one of the doors that Sully goes in.
Oh yeah.
It's like okay, so one of the doors Sully goes in. It's Boo's room or something, but in Boo's room she has a I think it was a coloring book or it was a poster of Eric, Eric the Little Mermaid. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like okay, that.
Oh yeah, all of they shit do tie in to one another. Yeah, all of they shit.
You know, haven't really
because they have a.
But yeah, that should be cool if I do sit down and watch and try to put the little messages together.
They got one tie-in between Toy Story and Monsters Inc. where they say Andy's mom is Boo. And they say that she grew up, blah blah blah. Like she grew up and she like, but if you pay attention to Andy's hat, his hat is like Jesse's hat. His hat isn't like Woody's hat. But then if you tie in how she wears the pink shirt, you never really see her face outside of her being young. And what was the other one they said? What was another? But yeah, but just pretty much that Monsters Inc. was set when she was a kid and Toy Story is set when she in the future. Like it's Boo in the future. But it's pretty much being Andy's mom.
But didn't Toy Story come out before Monsters?
Yeah, but I mean that's in the future. Same shit. Like Wally came out the same. They made Wally and Monsters Inc. and I think what was it? Wally's Monsters Inc. and something else all in the same. They sat down and did all the movies at the same time, but only released.
He said Maria Abramovich is an example of witchcraft in Hollywood. She is a witch. Don't believe me? Look it up. Jay-Z and Beyonce are connected to her, and Lady Gaga.
You said they are what?
Connected to her.
Oh yeah. I know that. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't know the lady. But I know.
Yeah,
that,
she doing like spirit cooking.
Yeah.
Say it's hard.
Oh, spirit cooking.
That's what they call it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was like,
that's what they call it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, dropping mud and spaghetti. Heard it.
Y'all believe in that
shit?
You don't believe in
witchcraft? Yeah. You said like spaghetti.
You don't believe in that?
I do.
The girls do?
Nah, I'm gonna be honest with you. If she did, I wouldn't know.
I thought so, but
if she did, I wouldn't really know.
Yeah, cause she was on some weird shit.
And I'm gonna say I really know. I really wouldn't know because I'm a nigga that like I just like food. I like food. So you would like you would. I'll be fucked up. It is. Damn, that shit was good. That shit was good though. Like yeah, but by that time, it's too late. Nigga, I just a belly full of it now. Shit, pass me ice cold something. It's lit.
a belly full.
Yeah, I got a belly full of spaghetti. Yeah, nigga, that's my favorite meal. You got me fucked up.
What's your favorite meal?
One of them. Yeah.
No, I ain't no spaghetti's fire.
Spaghetti, yeah.
Like she was shocked.
One of them. That's your favorite meal.
Every meal?
Damn, you don't get your ass.
Because some people call it people call it a struggle meal. So it's like that's something that was always cooked to y'all. So it's like one of your favorites, or is it just like
No, I judge people on spaghetti.
I would say I don't feel like that's a struggle meal, but like my grandma's spaghetti bang though.
Yeah.
Like my grandma's spaghetti bang.
She
I'm
made
not
her
gonna lie. I'm not letting no new bitch in the family.
My grandma make my bang spaghetti.
spaghetti? I make
Bang.
some fire spaghetti.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
bro,
that makes sense.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. So I think I said that on the podcast.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Yeah.
If you can't make spaghetti,
And tacos.
tacos or chicken, I can't fuck with you.
So I believe in the witchcraft. I believe. Yeah. I'm crying.
Wait, what?
That nigga looked down like, yeah, fuck that shit.
But I believe in the witchcraft. I believe in the witchcraft because
You
Like-
believe in spirits, demons? No,
No?
like
you believe in spirits?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm-
I can say it like that. I'm supposed to be.
Okay. Truthfully. So you don't.
You
So
told me stories.
So you just you being at home alone or just in situation where shit is just still moving, like
nothing
just
moving.
it's just nothing is still. Everything is just still. You might sitting down watching TV, but everything else and something just move across the room, or something just fall over, or you ain't like papers just rustle out. You ain't never
Okay,
experienced
I
that.
had one experience. I was laying in the bed and I saw a dark figure come to me, and I came. But my brother was like, "Oh, that was me." So I'm like, I don't know what to. I don't.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you this. My experience.
Shut up.
My
You go ahead.
I'm crying. My experience is two things. One, I've seen some shit.
Yeah, what'd you see?
You
All right,
a piece of
nigga. I was late. It
You
was
said what?
You a piece of nigga.
it was late. I mean, cause I
What you saw? What you saw, Rick?
I gotta explain. But I'm crying. But I was
You don't know the story already?
No.
I was sitting.
A piece.
I was at home. I was at my mom's house. That's my mom's house. This is when we had moved over here to the close to Long Beach. But I was sitting in the house. This is kind of like the first couple months being there, or whatever. It's dark late at night. I remember I was playing the game, and then I turned the game off. Right when I turned the game off, over by the door, for some reason, it's just naturally dark over by the door. Like light gets over there, but it's just still a little dark. Like it's just a little dark shadow in that spot. But lights off, everybody's asleep. I had just turned the game off. I want to say it's about 2:30, but I'm like on my phone, literally at 3:00. I closed my phone, but I'm just laying there on my back, and I'm just sitting there thinking. But in that corner, same thing that you kind of saw, but nigga tall than a bitch, and the eyes was changing between white and yellow. But they was more yellow than they was white. But the nigga came and he walked from the door to where the couch was. I'm getting chills. He walked from the door to where the couch was, and then we got a lamp in the corner. I seen it went hella dark, and then everything just kind of shadowed dark, and then everything kind of got back light, and then he got to the corner where the lamp was, and then I don't think the lamp moved. But I want to say I just like looked over there and I was like, yeah, something wrong. Like, and then I think I got up and I turned the PlayStation back on. Like I had the controller right next to me, so I was just like, and I just like laid back and I looked and I waited for it because I know the TV gonna kick it on. So like I looked and I was like, nigga, I might have been like it might have just been me. Like, but that was the first encounter. I was like, I lied to myself.
A little shaky.
Yeah, I lied to myself. But then the second one. Where I live at now, how I can really officially say, I think I told you before. Being in the crib, being there the first time, I could just feel it. I could feel somebody was looking at me. I could feel as I was sleeping, somebody was looking at me. I happen to have a mirror right next to the bed. Because we was just moved in, just putting shit away. I had to turn the mirror around because I felt like somebody was looking at me through the mirror. Boom. Then just through the mirror. Like it's just the mirror, this like literally this the bed, the mirror is about like at the table, but it's facing me. But as I'm sleeping, I could feel something looking at me through the mirror.
Like,
Yeah, like,
that movie?
yeah. Oh yeah.
You seen
Okay,
that
okay,
movie?
okay.
Yeah.
Bits and pieces.
Yeah.
But
Well, that's the one movie with the mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't go in the mirror.
yeah, but I could feel it.
It's
Like I
trash.
could feel it. But then every night I would feel
I
something.
hate scary movies, bro.
I'm
Never
crying.
be scary.
I would feel something hanging on my back. Like I would be laying down and like literally, like you know how like little kids just hang on your shoulders like this.
Mhm.
Like I could feel that like that pull, just like something like pulling on me, and I'm like,
Why you laying down?
yeah, while I'm laying down, and that's what threw me because it would happen when I got home from work. Like first time to being there, it happened when I got home from work, and I would just feel it for like the first. I think I went a full 2.5 months before like I really did something. But I would just feel this through the night, and then eventually, I could feel the presence of. I could just tell it was either at first I thought it was a man, but then it turned out being a woman. But I could just feel the energy. I could feel it, like just sitting there playing the game. I could feel the person, whoever was there before or whatever was there. I could feel them walking through the house.
Mhm.
Like she didn't understand it. She was like, "Are you all right?" And I'd just be popping up in the middle of the night, and she'd be like, "You all right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm cool." But I'm just walking through the house, looking around, and shit ain't nothing there. But I would go back lay down, and I would feel the pull again. And then even when I'm just laying there, just got off the game with this one, sitting there, something don't feel right. I can feel something sitting right next to me. Like that's what let me know. Like yeah, this shit real. The yellow eyes wasn't like it was convincing enough, but I lied to myself.
I would have lied to myself.
I lied to myself. I did because I didn't want to believe it. I was like, nigga, ain't nothing in this house. Nigga, quit playing. That's why I turned back on the PlayStation. Like, nigga, all right, I'm gonna play a game for extra 15 minutes. You tripping?
Mm.
Yeah. She said, "You gonna feed him?"
Yeah, I don't know where all that shit came from.
But yeah, but to say as far as like the witchcraft and shit, just because outside of the blood and spaghetti, it's a whole lot of other shit that like even come down to just songs like that we used to sing back in the day. Like yeah, a lot of that shit got to do with witchcraft. You just didn't know it. Like Ring Around the Rosies, that deal with some whole other shit. Like that deal with some whole other shit. But just in terms of songs and shit that niggas know, you wouldn't know that. Like you wouldn't know that Ring Around the Rosie is some whole other shit. So yeah, it's plenty of songs. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
No, that's London Bridge.
Oh yeah, London Bridge too.
Yeah.
Like, but just like that, yeah, it's a lot of old songs that you wouldn't know now as an adult because you done forgot them. But as a kid, yeah, it's a lot of them songs your grandma used to probably teach you. And then you ain't know, but you was chanting some shit. You was chanting a good prayer over yourself, and ain't no. Yeah. You believe in? You believe in witchcraft and demons?
Can you give us a story?
Yeah, you ain't got nothing. Give me some, or give me one that made you believe. Give me one. Just give me one. Give me one minor one.
None of these stories made me believe. I already believe.
That demons was real.
Yeah.
So give me an encounter you had. Something minor. Don't give me nothing too extreme. My shit was minor.
Oh, we was working. It was that one of them like, I took the whole fucking 8 hours. Like one of my last few stops. There was Torrance. And like I was saying, it felt like something watching. There was no
Nobody around.
Or something. Might have been wild. That shit right in my pocket. Like, then it was like, oh, you know what? Put this shit in my pocket. I was like, Amazon, bro. Oh, hey, bro. I'm making it home. Dang. I'll put that shit
Hey,
right in
man,
my pocket for my last.
Hey Phil, you wanna know how this is so crazy to me? Cause I'm probably back chilling on top of the roof right now at my car. Like, nigga, where you at? Like, nigga, at this time.
That shit had me. Something was just like somebody watching. Somebody watching. Hey, off safety. Put that shit right there in your pocket. Sit up. Last 10 stop. Probably get to that 16. Take it to the house. But I'm taking it to this house, bro. The house don't have no lights.
Mm-hmm.
The houses next to it don't have no lights. And the street lights, it's like it's way down.
Yeah, they broke apart for some strange ass reason, yo.
It's stupid. It's not me. Like, oh no, not right here, not right here. Because that's when they like it just like boom, boom, but something was just like, yeah, I got your. That's all. Like, oh no, I'm clenching. I think I was like, I for sure hit that little delivered to motherfucker, like no pigeon, just threw that shit on that motherfucker, and I'm coming back to the car. I'm in the van. I get to the van, and I'm about to get in. He goes, hey nigga, turn around. Turns around quick as shit, and it, it was a nigga. It's a nigga just walk. He just walking, he's staring like, what's up? Bullshit, nigga. Just walking by, he pull that shit.
Yeah, caught your butt.
And I'm like, nigga, what? Like, what?
Yeah.
And but now I'm like, so I put my back against. I went to a whole war mode. Put my back against. Nigga, what? Man, like I did one of these. I took like, I took my gun. Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And as soon as I took my eye off, bro, and I look back, gone. When I gone, and he was no hit no corner going on. Gone.
Just vanished.
Gone. And he looked like how Whiskas with Nipsey said, oh bro, when you one of them niggas, you go around looking like you. Yeah, look like a nigga like me who wanted the issue.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, buddy, I'm in this motherfucking Amazon van, but I will blow you down. Like, stop playing with me. But yeah, like I said, he gone. When I said, hey, stop playing with me.
Yeah.
Like, that's the first thing I did, bro. Like we got our own little relationship, like we do. Like, I know what's up. Hey, stop playing with me. Like, on me, like you already know how I am. Like, I hopped in that van so quick, bro. The next four stops, bro. I think the van was just rolling. I was hopping out so fast, whoop, throwing shit out, bro. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm cool. I'm not even looking around. Tunnel vision, bro. I just want to know what I did. I start singing I'm not gonna start singing my favorite song. Like, I had to turn the radio off, bro, and get in my zone, because I was about to, anything moving would have got taken off this planet. Because I was like, yeah, something is on me. I was tripping, bro. And it wasn't even,
I'm just on the roof.
It was the tripping. Like, because it's like the whole way, I'm just like, yeah, something is on me, bro. Like, now I'm in the van, and that's when I had the van, you could just walk back in. So now I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that middle piece. Yeah, that middle piece got you fucked up on mama. So mama.
Like, yeah, hey, bro. I don't even think I called you. I just let.
Yeah. I'ma make it. That's a nigga figure. I'ma make it. I'ma make it.
When I say,
hey, bro, don't call me, don't text me. I'm on the way. I'ma make it, my nigga.
When I say, bro, I go to that.
If them niggas ask me where the band at, tell them I'm on the way.
Yeah, I believe in all that shit, bro. I got stories for days. Like, nigga, I had some shit where one time niggas sitting here, ain't nobody at the phone, ain't nobody in the house, nothing. At the whole shit. Sitting here watching the movie game. Whole shit blew open, just came open.
Yeah, I had some
fucking Drake. Nigga walked in here.
Yeah.
What the shit is going on right now, bro? I was tripping. Then I just sat back and I said, okay, you know what? Sit down, bro. Just let's see. Sit back. Because you don't know what you're fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Like, at that time, I saw some shit. This time, you just no win, nigga, nothing. I'm just in here chilling. You know, it's not this late. It's about like evening dust at 6:30 type shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit just wild up, came right in. Sat here for about 3-4 hours. Paused and we just sitting in silence, nigga.
You just sat here and
Just sat here in silence.
I did that for I think about. I was
It's that there like
sitting at mom's crib. Same thing at the crib. I was laying in my bed. I was laying on laying in my bed. I'm laying on the floor or whatever. Flipping the TV. Once I was watching Rush Hour 2. And nope. I was watching Head of State. Because that was my go-to movie before I went to bed. I was watching Head of State. And I couldn't remember if I left the screen door unlocked or not. Because I know I had went out there. I know I had went out there to go do something. I don't know if I went to go smoke at the time. I know I went to go take out the trash. And I came back and I was like, damn, did I lock the door? And right before I got up, the TV cut off. But as I am like feeling for it, I'm like maybe I press down on the remote. But as that happens, the wood door swings open, and I hear a chink, like like if you like open and close the door, like I heard the chink, and I looked and I was like, it ain't no way nobody just tried to break into my shit. And then I like looked at it and I was like, nah, I heard footsteps. It's right here next to the window. Even like the window wasn't open, but it was cracked. I would have been able to hear it. And I like get up, and then the door opened a whole lot more. And I was like, yep, all right, nigga. And that was the second encounter I had. But even then, like, I was tricking myself. But yeah, like, I stood up and that shit opened a little bit more, and I was like, hey, auntie, if that's you, just announce yourself before you walk in. Because at that point, and oh no, that was my grandma. Yeah, I was like, hey, Pooh, if that's you, just announce yourself before you walk in. Uncle Devon, if you behind her, please let me know. But y'all just can't be barging in like this. And then I got up and I locked the door and shit, and I closed the shit back. And if they was in there, we sat and watched Head of State till I fell asleep. They was in there. Felt like they was. But, yeah. Like the window was cracked. I checked, even when I went to check the remote was nowhere even by me. When I went and came back to close the door, the remote was nowhere near me. I had to go back, find my phone, and then I searched for the remote to turn the TV back on. And even when I was laying there and I finally found it, that shit was like way to the right of me somewhere. Like I remember like that I think about it, I remember putting it over there. Like I remember putting it over there like this. Like I was like, all right, cool. And then the TV cut off. So yeah, that was my other one. I didn't believe it then. Like having the encounters, I didn't believe it. I could feel the energy, but I didn't believe it. I just kept writing it off.
see my thing.
Bruh.
But it's been 3 times where I can say that's an experience kind of like that. Yeah, it felt like a damn near physical altercation.
I got beat up in my sleep.
I'm not gonna.
Nah, I know.
I'm not gonna say like you was asleep, bro.
I was asleep.
So you in a dream.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that not like I was say that shit normal.
Yeah.
That shit normal.
Nigga, well,
not normal. Okay, normal depending on what type of shit you want. But like
I was in there with the demons, nigga, jumping. Bro, I felt that shit. Like really, like you've been jumped before. You've been packed. Yeah, I felt like I was getting packed.
Okay, I felt that.
Like, bro, I was getting packed. Like, yeah, nigga, yeah. I couldn't believe it. Like, the fuck is happening to me right now? Yeah, and I woke up feeling like,
I was over here thinking,
wait,
if I
what?
Said that,
bro,
now that you say that,
yeah, bro,
yeah, bro, that's that.
That's bad, bro.
Yeah.
You ain't never had that?
What?
Where the demons is backing you? That's all I can describe,
Like
bro.
the worst, the one I really be hating, the worst. It's like it seems like it's like a little or something, but they come over you, bro. It's big ass niggas too. It's like why you see all 6, 8 of them niggas coming over to you. You like, but you see them niggas and you like, you trying to move and you can't move, girl. And like, you like, hold on, what the fuck? But now when you say, hold on, what the fuck? You saying that shit in your mind, but you can feel your mouth moving. You like,
Yeah, nigga.
you like, yeah, but in your head, you like, nigga, what the fuck is going on? I'm tripping right now. What the? Hold on. Hey, who are y'all? What are y'all on? Why can't I move? Somebody say something. What the fuck is going on? What's going on? All right, what the fuck is going on? Like, you just start tripping, but then you just, next by the time you start shaking and shit, the hands is just gliding up, my nigga, and they just on your ass. And they just that shaking shit stop. You like, can I shake no more? You like, this shit. You're not moving, but in your head, you feel like you feel like you just
you rattling,
ripping shit apart. You giving them niggas problems, but you look down, it ain't nothing moving. And you be like, what's going on, bro? And then
you ever had you ever but you ever been in a room with the dogs? That's crazy.
been like sleep wise, I would say like I've had a few different animal types.
I'm in a room.
My favorite. Go ahead.
I'm in a room with all dogs, all type of dogs, all of the type of dogs that's ever been on the planet. I am laying in my bed. Actually, in my bed, it's crazy. I had a roll out bed at the time. I'm sleeping in the living room. I'm on my roll out bed, but I'm hanging over the edge of the bed. I don't know why I'm just sleeping like that. I got the pillow like right here. I'm hanging over the edge of the bed like this. And I remember in the middle of the night, I felt breath or I felt like warmth on the back of my neck. And I remember I'm like, what the fuck? Like maybe my grandma, like I was like, maybe my grandma was coming down here to check on me or something. But I'm like, nah, this shit too heavy. This is like a heavy breath. And I look to my left. I look to my left and I could just see a figure laid out. But we had nothing but we had just like chairs sitting up against like where I was looking at, it was chairs right there. But there's a figure laid up like how a dog would lay. There's a bunch of other just big and little dogs just all like however they just stand stuck though. But the dog is literally like right here. It's like looking down on me like this. And I remember looking to my left and then I remember hearing don't move. And I was like, no. I was like, no, not like this. That's the first thing I thought. No, just don't move. And I just keep, and then the breath, I just keep, and it's not like the breath is just, no, it's breath and it's warm and I can feel the moisture. Like this is like, and sure enough, as I'm blinking and just looking to my left still, all the shapes of the dogs and everything is starting to now really take a form. And I'm like, I'm in a room full of dogs. What the fuck? And I close my eyes and then I open my eyes again. And then it's my jacket. My jacket was laid out like right there, but the jacket was flat. It had the sleeves down. It was something else in the background. Everything that was a shadow essentially was the dog. But I was just like, nobody else was in here. It was just me and my grandma. But I went upstairs and checked on my grandma. She was sound asleep. So who was telling me don't? Why am I in a room full of honeycombs? This is stupid. Yeah. And I was one of them encounters where I couldn't believe shit. Wasn't no heater on, wasn't no nothing. But it was hot as fuck. It was hot. Everything was hot. And then this dog was just sitting right on my shit. And I was like this. And I just remember, don't move. And I was like, nigga, no, not like this. Like, like, I thought it was over with. Like, first of all, how did you niggas even get in here? Like, I was like, I'm like, we didn't have this conversation, but shit, your life come down to seconds and feet. Like, your life come down to seconds and feet. And in that moment, I was like, yeah, nigga, it's over with. You
Hell
stupid.
yeah, boy.
You stupid. But yeah, nigga, in that moment, I was like, bro, it's over with. Like, yeah, if they here, yeah, they about to take me right now. These niggas here, it's over with. It was just a bunch of fucking dogs, bro. It was just a bunch of fucking dogs, nigga. I didn't move though. I just closed my eyes and was just like, nigga, when I open them, this shit gonna be over with. When I open them, it's gonna be over with. And as I open them, everything is starting to cool down. It started to cool down, and I started to like, like when you get your actual, you can see like in the dark for real. I started being able to see in the dark again, and I was like, all right, nigga. I got up, and I went and got me some water and shit. I went and got me some water and shit. I sat at the edge of the bed, like,
Yeah, bring it on.
yeah, I was just like, woof. All right, nigga. Yeah. Okay. Took another sip. I just sat there, nigga. I went, checked on my grandma, came back down. I was like, all right. Shit. What the fuck? Like, that's all I just, all right, nigga. Shit, yeah. I remember that shit. I remember that. Because I remember, and how I could describe it, whatever. The dog right here had to be a Great Dane or a Cane Corso, something big right here. But I remember looking to my left and seeing that Doberman. That was a big ass Doberman. And looking to my right, like, well, not even to my right, but like Doberman, it was like a little, like, could have been, what's little cuz? What is the, yeah, what's the breed? Well, T could have been sitting right there. Okay, a Yorkie could have been sitting right there, and right behind that where you at was a German. And that's just me looking like this, like, this is all I can see. From you, literally, from you to him is all I can see laying off the edge of the bed. But yeah, I remember that shit. I was scared. I ain't gonna cap. I forgot how old I was, but I know I was a teenager. But I was scared. But I was like, nigga, like, it's dogs in my house. Who the fuck let all of these dogs in here? Like, that's the only thing I was thinking. Like, bro, after they kill me, it's over with for grandma. That's all I was thinking. Like, bro, when I open my eyes, bro, this shit gonna be over with, man. Cause I can't go nowhere. This nigga gonna grab the back of my neck. The rest of these niggas gonna grab my limbs, and it's over with, bro. I was vulnerable as shit. Yep. Nope. But yeah, that's right. Them encounters is what made me believe. All right. Like, well, the young encounters, I was out. Like I said, I was playing tricks on myself. But as I got older, yeah, nigga, them shits is real. Me sitting in my Long Beach apartment late at night and shit just moving in my kitchen and papers floating and flying and the fucking ceiling fan not on. Yeah, nigga, that shit real. That shit real. And like he said, sitting up there, nigga, watching a movie, and yeah, there's animals that pass by and shit. Of course, of course. But why is there something right here at my screen door? Everything around is dark. It's dark as fuck. But there's something right here at my screen door. Nigga, quit playing. Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it. That's the one thing I do say that I like, but I always felt was weird that I could feel it. Before I started seeing the shit, I could feel it. Like, I didn't understand it back then. But as I got older, man, these things and shit is real. Men talking to this thing. I, yeah. You got nothing, Philly?
What seeing demons?
Yeah.
No, I have a couple.
I'm dead.
That nigga, wow.
Nah, bro. Shit, niggas be seeing demons, angels, everything.
You seen an angel? Give me an angel encounter.
Not angel, but I mean, I said like spirit. I was in when I went to Catholic school, but I was like in church praying, and I was the only one inside the church at the time. And this is maybe it's after school, so I say it was maybe like 5, 6 p.m. So I'm in the bitch and just praying and shit, and all of a sudden I just feel like a hand on my shoulder, and I'm still praying, eyes closed, you know, so I felt a hand on my shoulder. So I looked around, and I didn't see nobody. I was like, what the fuck? And so then I kept on praying, and I felt it on my other shoulder. I was like, I looked back again, and so I got spooked out. So I started walking around the church. I was trying to see if anybody was in the church playing with me and some shit. No, then as soon as I was about to leave the church, like, I don't want to say I saw something like by the altar, but like I saw like a figure standing there just watching me, and he just had his hand up. It's like, hey,
Nigga, yo, nice praying with you.
Nice praying with you. Good job.
See you next week, brother. All right. Nah, that's what's up, though. I say, in my younger days, I feel like it was my uncle and my great grandma. And these days now, yeah, I got a list of motherfuckers it can be. But
No, yeah, it is a trip.
I ain't seen. I don't think I had any. I can say real Asian encounters. Yeah, my shit just been ghosted. I can't like. I can say that. No, Richard. I can say like. I can. I feel like I might have had an angel encounter, but not like the typical shit of like more like just like they say it's divine intervention. All right, cool, but more so in the sense of like there was nothing there, but still, let's just say the ball got through at me, but bounced off of nothing. Like, yeah, like if I had to say it like that, like yes, the ball got through at me, but I didn't catch it. Like I put my hands up to catch it, like as a reaction, but it never touched me. Like the shit bounced and went to the left. And I was like, oh, wow. Last minute, the shit just turned like, so I can say like that. Like, nobody was around. I was literally sitting down. I was sitting down. My back was against the fence. I was the only nigga sitting alone. Niggas playing catch on the field or whatever. And as you know, niggas like to play a joke. And niggas lob that bitch. Niggas lob that bitch. And at the last minute, I put my hands up like this. But even the way I was sitting, the ball should have went to my right. But the ball, it didn't even touch my hands. It just fell to the left. I was like, and it was like, oh, nigga, you knocked it down. And I was like, yeah, I knocked it down. All right. Like, it was my encounter. I ain't explaining to nobody. I just kept sitting there, put my earphones back in, just bob my head to the music. But yeah, I remember that one too. That was the only one I could say, like, guess it was an angel. Like, something. Because that ball didn't touch my hand. I can say that ball didn't touch my hand. So that's all I can say. Had to be something. Outside of that, everything else has just been a bunch of dreams. Like outside of the feelings and shit. All of the other encounters as far as shit like that. Like he's like, oh, I fought Freddy Krueger. Yeah, I done fought some shit like that in my dreams. It wasn't necessarily Freddy Krueger, but it was some shit like that for nigga was more looking like Carnage from Spider-Man shit. I mean, you ever seen it? You suck. But yeah, but that nigga Carnage, he was more looking like that, but with the knives on the thing. With the knives and shit, like Freddy Krueger. Price check. Shit like that. Got something to close it out? How much time we got left? 10 minutes.
Let's see.
Oh. Fuck out.
Yeah, you're close 15.
Aha. Got something to close it out, team. 15 minutes. Conspiracies, demons, witchcraft. Yeah, that's it. So, man.
Heard about the nigga who died. He tried to drink every
21
tried to
shots
drink-
or something?
No, it was 21 cocktails on his menu. He tried to drink all of them. And I think
And he died?
Which one he died on?
Let me see.
He died on 20.
Oh, he finished 12.
No, he's about halfway.
He weak.
I mean,
I feel like that.
Was it whole cups or was it shots?
Cocktail.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
Oh,
Mine might be like 2 shots.
12. That's 12. A cocktail, bro. Sometimes that's like 4 different
Yeah.
alcohol.
yeah. And you said he had 12 of them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he finished.
Yeah, no,
12.
yeah.
So it said Timothy Southern.
So
He's
yeah,
a
he
UK
definitely got alcohol
He's
poisoning.
a UK man on vacation with his family in Jamaica died after attempting to partake in a challenge that involved drinking all 21 cocktails featured on the bar's menu. He had finished 12 of the menu's various cocktails when he returned to his hotel room. The Royal the Cameroon Club Caribbean in Saint Anne, where he later died. ITV News reported.
That nigga got back to that bed, laid in that motherfucker, and shit wasn't even spinning. That shit was warping, nigga. That nigga was in a different dimension, nigga. Shit was warping on his ass. And that shit gets timed out, nigga. That shit got the warping too much. That shit, he was like, hey.
Yeah, he said, I'm out of here.
Hey, nigga, yeah.
Tasmanian devil.
Oh God, bro, probably worse, nigga. Like, real
No, he was
bro.
dead before he knew he was dead.
Bro. Right, everything else was just catching up, huh? You know what I'm saying? That shit was warping his ass, bro. He is, oh shit.
That's crazy.
I'm on how many? 12? And he was over with.
Yeah, bro, he made it all.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Damn.
Key card on the trip. Oh. And then that nigga was out. And then he was out for real. He was talking to himself.
Yeah, that's on. No, he had people there.
Yeah, he was talking to himself, nigga. You playing.
Me, myself, and I.
He said he was right. He said he had his family, but he wasn't talking to them. That nigga was talking to himself. You gonna go lay down? I down, lay. No, exactly. Carry yourself back to that room. You sure you gonna be all right? Yeah. Spaghetti in the morning. You want to lay down and then get back up. Nigga after 12 cocktail, that nigga ain't talking shit coherent, nigga. Yup. Elephants in the water fountain. Yup. Yep. Who giving birds these bath splashes? Yup. Nigga don't know shit he talking about. Nigga laid in that bed and timed out, nigga. That shit like on GTA, you know how you drink too much, you just fade out? That nigga just timed out. I know you did that shit before. Yeah. You just been drunk. You know, went to that nigga just be too drunk. And he just passed out, nigga.
Yeah, he just falls. You take damage, yeah.
Yup. Nigga just, hey. Straight like that. That nigga timed out, yup. Damn. That's fucked up. We making that shit into a joke. That's fucked up. 12 cocktails, bro. That nigga timed out. That's crazy. You fuck with that movie, In Time with Justin Timberlake?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Why? Like the theory of it?
That shit.
Yeah.
Hell
I think
yeah.
that shit too.
I can't wait.
I think that shit. Nigga.
Yeah.
You can't wait.
I mean, I could wait, but I can't.
But nigga, what side of the line you think you gonna be on?
Nigga, I don't matter.
Oh, you think you just gonna get how you live anyway? You gonna do what he did?
No, I don't know. I'm not gonna do what he did, bro. I'm gonna be doing my shit though.
Yeah.
You think I'm gonna be all in them sections?
Mm.
I'm gonna be in section 3 just as much as I'm gonna be in section 58.
Yeah.
Like, hell yeah, bro. Like, respectfully, I gotta know how 3 getting it. Cause why? Truthfully, saying though, them niggas go through.
You really think they gonna break the world up into districts like that?
Hell yeah.
You think they really breaking stuff like that?
Fuck the
Like West Coast to be like district 7 through 10. Like 7 through 12 be like
this art. The United States, or not even just the United States, but United States, Canada. Well, Canada might be its own section. It may or may not be. Who knows? But it may be. But the United States for sure, bro. We're low.
I feel that. They were saying nigga, America really ain't shit.
They would kill each other.
They was like, nah, they was was like, though America really ain't shit. They was like, we ain't got nothing that's exciting, like that brings excitement here, like for niggas to come. Like you go to India, you go to Taj Mahal, go to but then you got the Eiffel Tower, and then all that is just
Eiffel Tower in London?
or was Paris? My bad, but you know what I mean, nigga.
Yeah, she know that.
Port Saudi, nigga. But you go to
You said
Tokyo,
what?
Big Ben?
but you I'm
Big
crying.
Ben?
But you go to Tokyo,
Big Ben?
Towers?
Big Ben.
We must have a tower contest?
That's crazy.
Shut up.
But
Name all the towers.
I'm crying. hey, bro, Big Ben.
I got two already. Good looking. We'll bring that shit up next week for everybody who didn't watch this one.
But yeah, like Tokyo, they got all of they shit. Tokyo, they got some. China, they got some. Like America ain't got nothing. No, nah, just something that like brings attraction though. Like there's nothing that makes you want to come to America. You got Europe, the Vatican. Like nah.
Okay. It's crazy that yes there is, but it's really people like Ukrainians. I'm not like that. They didn't have the chance to come over here, but as much money as he was giving them, y'all had the chance to come over.
But I'm okay, metaphorically.
Mhm.
They still think the American dream is real. That's why they come here.
Duh, because it is.
That's what
The American
Yeah.
Yeah.
To a certain extent, yeah.
What? America love immigrants.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Okay. Well, I'm waiting for you to say your
What brings people here? Mount Rushmore?
Disneyland.
No. Don't get no.
The land
that's
of
fine.
the
But
Yeah,
niggas
yeah.
really come to LA to go to Hollywood thinking they really gonna see celebrities.
Yeah, and they don't.
And you never
And they don't. So what do we have that brings people here? New York and Chicago ain't shut your ass up. Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. This thing, but like
you wanna be maybe Disneyland.
Yeah, that's what I said.
that's
That's bad.
neat. That's
Tokyo
neat.
got Disneyland, motherfucker.
Tokyo
I
got
bet you too, motherfucker.
Okay,
and they
what
did
are you talking
it
about?
three
I'm just
times,
saying.
10 times better than ours.
I know.
So
Some of they roads, some of they- the
what
amusement parks better
what
than
brings people here? And don't say Niagara Falls because that's really on Canada's side. So what
Switzerland
brings
amusement
people here?
parks way better than ours.
Right.
Especially they water park.
Norway, Switzerland, places like that got shit. So what
Russia got natural water parks.
Damn, mamas. I didn't cap.
That's in Russia.
Right. But there's nothing here. Like there's nothing that makes you want to come here.
Wait, time out. Did you just say there's nothing here?
That's what she.
That's what I said.
But you the one who said
The
They wanna
American
come here.
dream, right? They want to come here for the American dream.
That's what I said.
Yeah, but that ain't shit.
what?
But you're talking about actual things. That was metaphor.
Metaphorically, yes, you're coming for, like I just sung. I sung the song for the reason you told me to tell, but that's why you're coming here. That is the exact reason.
Yeah.
Because why? Truthfully, their dictatorship, I'm not going to say is off or wrong, but it's implemented improperly.
Yeah. Like
they're-
if you poor in a third world country, you're poor.
Yeah, you're
For
poor.
life.
They, like it's implemented improperly as fuck. But their beliefs on how, nigga, they do stand for their people. They bring their people to like it's trash as fuck. That the money they get from us, they horrible with that shit. Like, but they is for their people though.
You buy Messi jerseys? Yeah.
Them niggas, well, really, shit. They die for their people.
Yeah.
Like it ain't too many soldiers who's gonna die for these motherfuckers.
Even going to Spain, the La Sagrada Familia, big ass church. That's something that make you want to go there. There's nothing that makes people want to come here. You say the American dream, yeah, because I want to make a little money. But what attracts you to come here? Oh, I want to go to Hollywood, hoping to see LeBron James. And you're not. You're not. He's not even over here right now. That nigga house just got torn down. He's rebuilding his house, so that nigga's not even over here right now. It's the off season. That boy chilling. So yeah, like there's nothing that makes you want to come here. But you finna go to Amsterdam. You finna go to just say Europe. There's plenty of shit to go see in Europe. You finna go to Africa. There's plenty of shit to go see in Africa. There's nothing that makes you. Huh? Don't give a damn. Still ain't shit for us. For all the superpower we got, we still ain't got shit over here. Exactly. Exactly. But guess what?
There's no rule.
The only thing that's over here is the goddamn Statue of Liberty. That's the only thing over here. And you want to say the Mount Rushmore, but I don't even count that shit. 'Cause nobody want to see a bunch of white men faces. Fuck them niggas. But all right then. So literally, the only wonder of the world that is America is this motherfucking lady holding this tablet like this with this torch. That's it. Outside of that, you go to Europe and everywhere else on the other side of the map. Shit, big jumping. You got plenty of shit to see. You can take train, the railroad system over there to go see everything. Ain't shit over here, nigga. We the slums. We the slums. This shit trash. And
Or I could say, oh, another conspiracy I like is that if you go through the Grand Canyon, you look at.
you believe that shit?
I think that would be lit. You can't really go through.
Nigga, what the fuck?
You didn't heard that conspiracy?
Yeah, you ain't never heard that?
You're in a bad.
Yeah, and this nigga, this nigga Dante, and this nigga Dante, my people's, this nigga brother-in-law, this nigga believes if you go into the ocean, either way, either if you go into the ocean, you'll pop out in space, or if you come from space, you'll pop up in the ocean. That's his thing.
Wait, so he believes like in the flat Earth?
Yeah. Yeah, he believes,
I mean, yeah.
he believes in the firmament and all that shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we ain't got to go into it, but yeah, that's
Yep.
He's annoying.
Yeah, that nigga believe in it, bro. That shit be throwing me. I couldn't
Be
believe
safe,
it.
y'all.
Pull the side of that nigga up.